This edition of Approach the Bar with DanceBeat is sponsored by Tri-State Danceboard Championships, held March the 22nd through March the 25th, 2018 in Stamford, Connecticut. Welcome to Approach the Bar with DanceBeat. In this episode, we're going to discuss the Pro Latin that happened at the recent Paragon Open Danceboard Championships that are held in Stamford, Connecticut. Nikita and Nadezda finished fourth. In fact, they finished fourth in all 5 dances. How do you feel they danced last night?
I mean, the dancing, for me, I always like the couple. They are very clean. I like what they do. Sometimes maybe they are disappointed because they have a different results in Europe when they have a different results in here. And I think, and I was having conversation and discussing how that works. And I think because of the cleanness, what they do, the speed and the clean, especially on a big competition like Blackpool International, I mean, the room is so much bigger and the space and everything. Maybe that's what is advantage to them. That's why they look so, and the results are better. Seeing them here, like I said, I love everything what they do. To me, I need to see a little bit more maturity. Sometimes it feels still a little bit running. So the speed and the energy is there, but it doesn't feel the maturity and the whole thing, how to actually seeing a woman and man reacting with each other. And how to say, it's like a wine. It's getting older, it tastes better and it smells better and it's different. You can see the different aroma of everything. And sometimes I feel like it's just wine. That makes sense what I'm saying.
Yes, no.
So it's like I would like to taste the different things. I would like to see it through the expression of the body and the movement and everything, not just the clarity and speed. Something else, maybe something heaviness, something slow and greasy into the speed. And sometimes it feels like it's a little bit like a machine. Done from A to B, make sure it's clear, and it's always clear and it's always on balance. There's no moments when they are shaky or something, but in this level, I think we need to start looking, okay, what else we can see it? Because in this higher level, where we are in professional, in finals, I mean, balance, everybody follow balance. I mean, the world champions follow balance in any sport. And something goes wrong in a choreography, that's a normal thing, but generally they're very clean about it. But for me, it's a little bit lack of this maturity to seeing really the woman and the men. Sometimes I look at it, and because they look so young, they look quite young to some compared to some of the professionals. I feel like it's still junior a little bit. That's my feeling about it, you know. But I definitely they deserve it. Yesterday, the 4th place, no question about it. No question about it. Third, who was third? I don't remember who was there.
It was Arthurs and Anastasia.
Yeah, so fourth definitely. That's the right place. I think they shouldn't be disappointed in anything, but I think they shouldn't be lower. And the higher, I don't think they're ready yet.
Yeah. You know, it's one of the great things I love about doing this is that people say things to me that I'm like, God, you know, that's right. They dance like a European couple, and it's different over here. You have to have more energy. You have to compete much more over here. So you just pointing out, yeah, like in Blackpool with this couple second or something and beat all the Americans. Yeah, they were very high, and I can see that. Yes, it's a much calmer sort of style that they dance. And then they come over here and, you know, you're going to have to compete because you're now standing right on top of Arthurs. So to beat him, you're going to have to do a hell of a lot.
That's correct. No, I mean, so again, I'm coming always into the background. What they do in Europe, most of the couples, they do the same thing, what they do. So the background is different. Suddenly when you're coming in here and it's everything like what they say, United States, what is about? A big and more powerful, the most powerful. That's what people generally look at in this country, how that works. So when you're seeing suddenly another man standing or a woman standing next to them and they look 3 times bigger and still growing, and they just clarity and speed, suddenly they disappear. It doesn't have the same volume and the spacing. I think that's a lack of it.
Okay, but I do agree. Very solid fourth place last night. Okay, so let's now move into the top 3 and see what happened. Okay, you can go somewhere else, but you really want to stay where you are, because we are going to be back with more from the thoughts and the mind of Mr. Thomas Lewandowski in just a minute. Isn't that right, Thomas?
That's correct. Perfect.
See you very soon. This edition of Approach the Bar with DanceBeat is sponsored by Tri-State Danceboard Championships, held March the 22nd through March the 25th, 2018 in Stamford, Connecticut.